Hi everyone, it's Jennifer. So today's video is going to be a little different than showing you the construction, or I should say, the deconstruction work I'm doing on my camper Daisy. Today's video I thought might be, more applicable, quite possibly more helpful to those of you working on a camper right now. I know that it's my dad and myself working on it because we're free, and there's a lot of intensive labor here that I hadn't really counted on since Daisy, has more damage than I knew about. But today's video is actually not sponsored, of course. One day maybe my channel will be big enough that I'll be sponsored, but we'll see. Just need your help with that if you want. So today's video is how to find lower priced, basically inexpensive items to help you with your camper rehab. Not cheap, because cheap's bad, but inexpensive replacements for more expensive items. So I'm just going to go through this quickly because I got to get to work on Daisy. Plus, I'm waiting for my dad to come down to help me. But just quickly, I thought I would just point these things out, show you what I have purchased that has really saved me a lot of money. I bought a paint tray. It's just a simple plastic paint tray. It has feet on it. It's just your average size paint tray. This was $1.25 at Dollar Tree. They started at least $4 and up at Home Depot because I checked prices last week. So you can buy this at Dollar Tree. Most of everything I'm going to show you on this side is from Dollar Tree. This is a paint set. This is pretty awesome. You get a decent quality 1.5 inch brush. I hope you can see that. I know there's some shadow. 1.5 inch brush, a foam roller with the handle on it. I don't know if you can see that. And then a pair of gloves back there. And then the actual tray itself. So what you get is, that's a nice package. 1.5 inch brush, foam roller with the handle, pair of gloves, just the real thin plastic gloves, and the paint tray for $1.25. You cannot beat that with a stick. The next item is Scrub Buddies, which is in fact a knockoff of Magic Erasers products. But I will tell you, having used the bigger erasers, I'm not worried at all about these. The bigger erasers are just like Magic Erasers, except they're less expensive. So this one is just a knockoff of Magic Erasers, Mr. Clean Magic Erasers, those little thin sheets. And you get 5 in a pack for $1.25. It's amazing, just amazing. I will tell you, with the bigger erasers, I actually snip those in half, and I use one half until it's down to a little nub, and then I get the other half out and use it, because you can really waste an entire Mr. Clean Magic Eraser just by using it as a whole piece. And a lot of my jobs aren't big enough for that at home. So next item are these clamps, which I've already taken out of the package and used. I will tell you, you get 2 in a package for $1.25. They are not great. They're just not great. But they do the job. The biggest problem that I've had with these are the little orange things actually pop off. That's the biggest problem. But they clamp well. Just the little orange things have a tendency to pop off. Those are, So for $1.25, I can't ask for a lot. They clamp well. Just watch out for those plastic things. Next item are these Brillo Basics. You get 9 of those reusable cloths. They're a little thicker than paper towels, definitely more durable than paper towels, but you can wash them and reuse them, and I think these are going to be great. I've been using some heavy duty ones from Dollar Tree for when I'm steaming because they're thick and they keep me from being burned. These are just more for like paint cleanup, little quick jobs that I need to do, but these are 9. Look at that. 9 for $1.25. Awesome. Amazing. My next item are the vinyl gloves. And I don't usually like to use disposable stuff because I don't think it's great for the earth. Unfortunately, sometimes you have to. When I'm going to be working with some of the chemicals I'm going to be working with, I just repeated myself, sorry. When I'm working with some of the chemicals I have, I'm going to definitely wear these because I don't want that on my hands. This is an 8-pack, so basically 4 pairs of vinyl gloves for $1.25. Again, by our buddies, Scrub Buddies. These are going to be great. Tape, which I have found I've needed a lot since I tape a lot of tarps on Daisy to try to keep her dry. I have my thumb today in a homemade splint, and my finger is taped up with some of the painter's tape because I just needed to tape up my hands and my thumb. That's not really what this is for, but this is regular duct tape from Dollar Tree. Actually, all of these are from Dollar Tree. So I have regular duct tape, I have extra strong duct tape, and I have painter's tape. These are all, again, from Dollar Tree. The duct tape is basic. This one's pretty basic. It does the job. It doesn't do a fantastic job, but for $1.25 in a pinch, it is pretty awesome. It does hold a lot of stuff together. It is, I mean, you get 10 yards, and it's almost 2 inches. It's well worth the $1.25 price for sure. But what you want to do is, if you're in Dollar Tree and they have this tape, which I've already used, obviously, it's the black one. This is extra strength. This stuff is amazing. It's probably more like regular, duct tape that you can get in the store. It is much, much stronger. It is also $1.25. I don't know how large it is. Like, I don't know how long the roll is, but they're pretty much the same width. This stuff will stick anything to anything. I really like this. So if you have the opportunity to buy the black duct tape, for sure do that. Painter's tape looks just like all the stuff you can get at the big box stores. Blue, comes off cleanly, leaves no residue. I've had great luck with it. Obviously, it works really, really well on my homemade splint. Anyone recognize what that is? I guess I could have used popsicle sticks, but this is what I had. This painter's tape is super awesome. The next item is sandpaper. Did you know that you could get sandpaper in the hardware section of Dollar Tree? I have for years. I'm actually going to use this sandpaper. I'm going to use the original ones that came with the Black & Decker mouse sander that my dad's letting me use. And I'm going to actually cut a whole bunch of them out of these. These little replacements, I haven't checked prices recently, but this is P20. I also have P80 in the kit here that he loaned me. And I can tell you, these little specialized pieces are they're very pricey. So I'm going to use the originals to cut out a pattern and place it on there. Actually, that's a perfect fit. I had no idea until I got up here just a couple minutes ago. Actually, I didn't know that would fit until I did this video. This is going to be perfect. So you can use their 36-piece, $1.25 sandpaper set to cut new pieces out for your specialized sanders. And that's what I'm going to do. The next one is a 3-inch brush. They have them in different sizes. I think this one is an okay quality. I mean, it's not going to be your handmade ones. I think Purdy makes paintbrushes. But I think for $1.25, that's a pretty nice 3-inch brush. I haven't used it yet. I don't know if it's going to leave hairs in the paint, but I'm actually using it to paint on the next thing I'm going to talk about. So all of these items that you see here, thank goodness for the sun, but it makes it hard to see. All of these items right here are from Dollar Tree. Well worth the money. Absolutely invest your money in these. Okay, I'm not sure about the paintbrush. Not for sure about the paintbrush, but I think it's going to be totally suitable for my job. The rest of the stuff I can vouch for. They're awesome. So definitely invest your whole $1.25 in that. The next products are just some items I picked up other places. I found this Herculiner. It's truck bed liner. But what I'm going to use it for is undercoating as we replace the wood in the camper, because the bare plywood would be facing out towards the road and I want to protect it. I'm going to use this truck bed liner right here to coat the underside of the wood to protect it from water and gravel damage and just damage from the road in general. You can use truck bed liner for that purpose. I already Googled it, looked it up, and I went and bought these. This truck bed liner, I bought at Ollie's. I don't know if you all have those in your states, but I'm in Ohio. We have Ollie's. This was $12.99, which is rather expensive for an Ollie's product, but it is currently selling on Amazon for $29.99. So I'll save $17 per can. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, please, and thank you. It is a real pain in the butt to open this can, though. I started last week and had to stop. I couldn't do it anyway, but take it to your local paint store. Ask them if they'll shake this up for you and open it for you. Ask nicely, since you're taking something you bought from Ollie's into like big box store. Sometimes they don't like that, but just ask nicely. That's what I did. So this is going to be great. This had great reviews on Amazon. I'm just saving $17 a can. And then finally, my last two items are caulk and the liquid nails. This caulk right here is very similar to the DAP brand. What I like is it has a lot of really good, I mean, look at that. Strong adhesion, resists cracking, 30-minute paint ready. And I can tell you, last week I spray painted the inside of the camper by the wheel well, and it was in fact ready probably well before 30 minutes, but I timed it out and I waited 30 minutes and it was fine. Waterproof, easy application. This tube is $2.83 at Walmart. The DAP brand is $2.97 at Walmart. If you buy it at any of the other places I've been to, you know, all those regular big box stores, they're at least $2 more a tube. It's a good standing brand. I don't know if it's as good as DAP, but I can tell you I was really happy with the tube I used last week. And liquid nails, heavy duty. Instead of using wood glue to, you know, glue the corners in when we do them, I'm just going to use liquid nails. This is the heavy duty one. It is meant for, in fact, for construction. This tube was at Walmart and I think it was like $3. So my suggestion is get your stuff at Dollar Tree, get your stuff at Ollie's, and then go to Walmart and get your caulk. Thanks for watching. Bye.